From 14 News, this is Touchdown Live, your Friday night football show. Touchdown Live is sponsored by your Tri-State Ford dealers. There's more in store. Stop by today.
Aaron, sometimes you have so many games that you don't have time to put a belt on, and that's okay. But it means we have an exciting week of Touchdown Live, and you know it is very exciting. It's week 10 of our high school football highlight show, so here we go.
That is right. What a week it is. First round of sectionals in Indiana. Last week of the regular season in Illinois. Next to last week in Kentucky.
Yep, and that's where we'll start actually in the Bluegrass State. I know we have sectionals, but great matchup down in Hopkins County. It's 7-1 Madisonville versus 6-2 Owensboro. After losing their first two games, Red Devils on a roll, won 6 straight. Meanwhile, the Maroons undefeated until last week when Apollo knocked them off. Let's get to the action. First drive from Madisonville. Alex Richards pitches to Marquez Hightower, who lofts it up. It's tipped around and lands in the hands of Jaden Travis, and he goes all the way. What a stellar catch. We'll take a look at that, of course, in slow motion because, I mean, I don't even know what happened there. Here's Marquez Hightower lofting it, tipped by 2 players, and just right place, right time for Mr. Travis. He's got a touchdown, 7-0 lead for the Maroons. Later, though, DeMarcus Ganaway Jr. right away. You know that's the RPO. My favorite play to run in CFB 25 to Kingston Dillard. Touchdown. Owensboro ties it up. Later, right back to Madisonville. Next drive for them. Richards looking. Instead, he finds Xavier Conrad for Owensboro. He's got the pick, and he gets some yards after as well. Then Owensboro takes over, the handoff to Evan Hampton, and the Vanderbilt commit is flying. Man, does that guy have speed. Huge touchdown for him. And then later again, 4th and 3, they go for it. Ganaway going deep. Beautiful pass. Biscuit in the basket to Mr. Kingston Dillard for the touchdown. 61-7, Owensboro on top. All right, now let's go to the Hoosier State for the opening round of sectionals. Class 5A doesn't start till next week, so we'll start in Class 4A. Fun one in Boonville between the host Pioneers and Jasper. Jackson McCain, tip pass here, snagged by Tyler Clanner. Jalen Mainers to Max Buell then with the catch here. And Jasper, they are marching. Max Buell played quarterback for him for a while. Now he is just running as a receiver. Max Buell here, though, fumbles it, but the runner was ruled down. So everybody take a deep breath, sigh of relief there. Later, Jalen Mainers finds Max Buell again. Buell was everywhere for the touchdown here, first one of the game. And that puts Jasper up, and they only needed one more touchdown after that, Aaron. Jasper wins it 14-0 over Boonville.
Wow. All right, let's head into town now, into the SIAC for a couple more games in that Class 4A sectional. The first one has Wright hosting Central at the Bowl. The Panthers finish the regular season at 6-3, while the Bears have just one win. We picked this one up at the end of the second quarter. Wright's leading 16-0, and Central quarterback Devin McVeigh will decide to take off and leg out a huge run to the end zone, giving Central its first score of the game and the early lead. Well, actually, no, 16-6 now. Central will get a penalty on the extra point, and that's where it stayed 16-6. In the second half, Wright looks to respond, but Central, oh no, they forced a fumble. But the Wright's defense would step up and force a 3-and-out, and with another chance, now here's the Panthers running back Amir Juice Wilford gets into the end zone for 6. Now Wright is up 23-6, and they win it 37-13 over Central.
Yeah, and a big note there, Landon McCutcheon taken away in an ambulance, so thoughts to him. Hopefully he's okay. Just want to throw that in there.
Definitely. All right, let's go back over to Kentucky really fast. Henderson County hosting McCracken County, a district game. The Mustangs at Henderson come in with matching 4-4 records. Brody Bell to Avant Baxter, but oh no, he coughs it up. Mustangs have it now. Maddox O'Neill to Jakari Meacham. What a spectacular
Bossed him in the corner, Aaron.
What a touchdown there. McCracken's up 35-21. It's a video game points number here. Colonel's on the board, though, again, up the middle. Henderson County will get in for a touchdown there. And now here is O'Neill with a rush. Uh-oh. Is he going to get in? No. He goes out inside the 10. See if they'll get in on this play. And he does not. Henderson's defense coming up big. No, he actually does get in.
I tricked, lost him.
Wow, what a play there by McCracken County. And they go on to win this one 55-42. Wow. All right, Max, here we go. Last one in Class 4A, Harrison hosting Boise.
Yes, sir. These two just played last week at Enloe Field, and the Warriors won big, 56-7. This time, they're at home, Romaine Stadium. So, can the Warriors beat the Dogs again? We'll find out. It was all Harrison in the first quarter. Markel Casey will get the handoff and run it all the way to score the Warriors' first touchdown. 7-0 here, and they would not slow down. Harrison trying out the passing game, and there is Addie Thomas on the screen, and he would juke a defender, get a key block to score another Warriors tutty. They are now up 14-0 here. Next drive, they go right back to Markel Casey, the hot hand, who would stiff arm a defender and run through his teammate to get his second touchdown of the night. He would finish with 5 touchdowns, Aaron. Warriors go up 21-0, and Harrison wins over Boise for the second week in a row, this time 50-6 final.